Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're here to go over all the new graphic novels releasing the week of Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. As always, downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out all the new releases, and liking, sharing, and subscribing is all important, so please do so, and do all three. Just go ahead and do all three. All right, not as big of a week as we've had in the last few weeks, but some good stuff. Let's get started over here. We got a new one called Jump Scare. I want to say this is an OG. Nope, I'm wrong. It collects a miniseries. So there you go. That miniseries now collected. We have a new DC Finest called Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. Probably from the 80s then. Looks like 85, 86. All right, we're going to get Crisis on Infinite Earths 1 through 4, All-Star Squadron 50 through 52, Batman 389 through 391, Detective 555 through 558, Fury of Firestorm 41, Green Lantern 194, Infinity Inc. 18 and 19, Justice League of America 244, The Losers Special, Wonder Woman 327, and pages from DC Comics Presents number 78 and Swamp Thing number 39. So obviously there's going to be more. If you only get the first 4 issues of Crisis, looks like they're going to reprint the whole thing. All right, the Vietnam Zombie horror comic comes in right at the right time because it's almost Halloween, called 68. This is the compendium, so you're going to get it all. And do they say exactly what's in the all? They do not. Okay. Well, it's all of it. I think there was 3 or 4 different miniseries in one shot, so it's all in there. That's the whole thing. All right, we've got a Conan Deluxe Edition hardcover, and you're going to get the latest Conan series 1 through 4 and the free comic book day from 2023. All of that in an oversized hardcover. Also in an oversized hardcover is Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. So it looks like they combine a bunch of those into a hardcover. Looks like you get the Hyperspace Stories 1 through 12. That whole series is now available in a giant hardcover. The Sonic DC crossover is, I thought it still had 1 issue to go. I was wrong. It's available now in trade, so that's awesome. Null Hunter. Yes, you get issues 1 through 10, which I think is all of it, for the series Null Hunter from Image. The Jeff Lemire Fish Flies, that is now available as a softcover, so you get that whole book. The Out of Alcatraz miniseries, available in hardcover now. We have a Swamp Thing Deluxe Edition. So that will get us... All right, Swamp Thing, the never before collected, Swamp Thing 94 and 100, and Batman 521 and 522. Plus the 100. Okay, and then unpublished work from Swamp Thing Deja Vu number 1, which was never completed, I guess. So there you go. All right, cool. The miniseries Pastime, that is another horror comic that is available now in trade. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, so that movie adaptation now available in trade. I want to say this is a new epic, so we're going to say it's a new epic. I may be wrong on that. Volume 6, early 90s, you're going to get the Mark Spector Moon Knight 26 through 38, and Amazing Spider-Man 353 through 358. So you get all that in that Moon Knight. Another deluxe hardcover, S.H.I.E.L.D., the Hickman Shield. So you get the 2010 1 through 6 miniseries and director's cut, the 2011 4-issue miniseries, and S.H.I.E.L.D. Infinity, which was probably an online book. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, S.H.I.E.L.D. 1 through 4, and then I guess they completed it with 5 and 6. Okay, so it was a second 6-issue miniseries there. Got broken up. And then the S.H.I.E.L.D. Infinity, which was a web comic, I'm pretty sure. So that's all available in oversized hardcover. Cyberpunk 2077 Psycho Squad, now available, that miniseries in trade. The Fantastic Four, this should be the last volume of the Ryan North run that ended this summer. So that's going to complete it at 33 issues. So you get 29 through 33 and the giant size Fantastic Four number 1, and they're calling that volume 8. Nope, volume 6. Volume 6. So that closes out that run. Red Hulk. This gets its first trade. So you get 1 through 5 of the new Red Hulk series. This one is an OGN. Bridge Planet 9. Looks like some sci-fi action going on from Top Shelf. And looks like there's a heist. So, all right, Gun Honey. That's a fan favorite. And we get a slip case. So we get a nice slip case here. And you're going to get all 3 volumes. So Gun Honey, Blood for Blood, and Gun Honey Collision Course, all available in one slip case. The Vatican City miniseries, that is available in trade. I don't know if this is a new version or a new book, because they've been putting out new versions with new art on the covers. So the Starfire, this may be new and this may be a reprint just with a new cover. So I'm not sure, but those books are very popular. Saga continues its more digest form that they're reprinting. So this is volume 3, and this will get you up to... Come on, man. All right. I don't know what it gets you because they don't put it on the book. So, all right. Our latest DC Compact Edition is Y the Last Man. So I think it's probably the first... I don't know. It's got to be the first 6, 10. I don't know. Probably the first 6 of Y the Last Man. So you can check that out. Peanuts has a new slipcase. It's calling it the 3rd collection. You get Here's to You, Charlie Brown. You're the greatest, Charlie Brown. Peanuts for Everybody. All in one slipcase there. The Wizard of Oz has a nice little reprint of the novel. So this is a new novelization. It's a little more digest size. Nice little hardcover. Good illustrations. So if you have a Wizard of Oz fan looking for a new version of the book, check that out. And we're going to end today with a new Marvel premiere. So this is Marvel's answer to the Compact Edition, and you're going to get the Wolverine Old Man Logan. So I believe that's the original storyline from Wolverine, like 66 through 72, something like that. So you get that one in a smaller digest form, so it's a little bit cheaper. There you go. All right, so that's it. So we've got some big ones that are big ones that are deluxe and hardcovery. We got some compact editions that are smaller and less costly. So you get choices this week. So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.